Welcome back. It's your boy, Be the Critical. Sit down for no time. It's about to get back into another reaction video. Let's jump back into the comedy world. Let's do Fluffy. This one is titled Chocolate Cake Shake. Already, it sounds wild. Chocolate Cake Shake. You know how big your straw has to be for you to even, whatever. All right, let's just go. Let Fluffy tell the story. Fluffy, could you please talk to me, brother? When you do, I need you to talk to me lightly. One time for your boy.
You guys, let me tell you, this is our 19th year coming to Chicago, okay? 19 years.
Look at that stage.
The first time I came here, I got a chance to meet some people, and they says, you know what, Gabriel, have you ever been here? Have you ever been to Chicago? Like, no, it's my first time. They said, well, you know, we'd like to take you out to eat if you're down. And I'm like, well, hello. I am very down. They took me to a restaurant called Portillo's.
They know.
You heard of it? So we get there, and it was very, very good. The hot dogs were delicious. I had a chicken chop salad, it was amazing. Had a beef dip, really, really good. But it wasn't until the meal was almost over that these new friends of mine said, we'd like for you to try something you might not have ever had before. And I'm like, that's not likely. I said, well, what is it you want me to try? And they said, well, they sell a thing here at Portillo's called a chocolate cake shake.
I love how interactive it is. You know what I mean? Like he tells real stories. He's not from Chicago, but he allows people to take him to like these places in the cities that he's going to perform at, so he can incorporate that into his show, which is cool. It makes him, how do I say, like more relatable? Probably, I guess is probably the right word. Like when he's telling his jokes versus like something that's just super outlandish. Like, bro, we don't know if you did it or not. It's funny, but I don't know if you actually did that. You know what I mean?
For you to try something you might not have ever had before. And I'm like, that's not likely. I said, well, what is it you want me to try? And they said, well, they sell a thing here at Portillo's called a chocolate cake shake.
He didn't even finish and they was already going crazy.
I said, you had me at chocolate. They said, well, you got to go up to the special window and you got to order it from the lady. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I get up and I walk over to the lady and she's like, can I help you? I say, yes, my friends are telling me that I need to try this thing called a chocolate cake shake. Okay, what size would you like? How good is it? You want a large. All right, can I please have a large chocolate cake shake? No problem. And there I pay. And she turns around. She turns around and she walks over to this little refrigerator that's on the counter. And she opens it up and she pulls out a piece of chocolate cake. And I'm thinking to myself, she must misunderstood what I said. I didn't ask for a piece of chocolate cake. I asked for a chocolate cake shake. She must have heard what I was thinking because she's walking by and she's like, it's gonna happen. She walks over.
Hey, I'm telling you, I was thinking the same thing Fluffy was on. I'm like what we doing? When I saw the name Chocolate Cake Shake, like, wait, what? All right, I'm listening.
Happen.
Straight up.
She walks over to the blender, she takes the freaking lid off, and she just looks at me and does this. And I was like, no. And she's like, oh yeah. She pours it and she hands me this like 44-ounce chocolate shake, which is way more than anybody should be drinking. The straw was so thick you could almost fit your thumb in it, okay? So I grab the shake and I begin to attempt to drink it. So I'm just, and I can see the shake coming out. And it hit, and then all of a sudden, woo!
Wait, what happened?
And I begin to attempt to drink it. So I'm going, and I can see the shake coming out.
Like the anticipation.
And it hit, and then all of a sudden, woo!
I gotta go back. Hey, hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments below if there's some other fluffies y'all want me to get into. Fluff duff. Oh yeah. Oh no.
It's like, it's gonna happen. She walks over to the blender, she takes the freaking lid off, and she just looks at me and does this. And I was like, no. And she's like, oh yeah. She pours it and she hands me this like 44-ounce chocolate shake.
The real question is it thick?
Which is way more than anybody should be drinking.
Stupid thick.
The straw was so thick you could almost fit your thumb in it, okay? So I grab the shake and I begin to attempt to drink it. So I'm going, and I can see the shake coming out. And it hit, and then all of a sudden, woo!
He's stupid. He's stupid. Make sure you ring the bell so you can get those notifications as soon as the video drops. Oh, he's so childish. Whoa! Oh, I need a fluffy shirt. I need one. I need it. Oh, man. That brother got a serious talent.